Hey everyone, New England Gardening here on this Sunday, June 11th, 2023. It's currently 4:30 in the afternoon. It's about 78 degrees and finally got a nice day of full sun. We've had like a week of rain and cool temperatures. It still gets down to about 56 degrees at night. But I got the camera because it looks like these bees are itching to swarm. Had a situation last week, or over a week ago, where we had temperatures in the 90s and they were all out, larger mass than this. And then through the course of the night, temperature dropped down into the 50s and it was raining. And there were a lot of bees on the ground. But I wanted to document the plane going overhead. No, what I wanted to document was the activity on these empty hives next to the lay-ins, particularly the 8-frame. It seems like there's a good amount of activity. And also the siren. Wanted to document that. But yeah, I put a couple of days ago, or maybe a week ago now, I put an extra box on because it is 8 frames, and I do have a 10 frame right next door. I need to get some design or some paint on these to distinguish them. But yeah, the one box I put on top there has some of my artistic ability on it. But there are a bunch of scouts checking out these boxes here. And I actually saw one bee like defending, getting rid of another bee that was landing on the bottom board. So I don't know if these are from my hive. I would imagine they are, but you never know. I don't know what bees moved into the lay-ins last year. I missed it. But I knew I lost a swarm. So yeah, let's just see what happens here. It's 4:30, so I don't think they're going to swarm at 4:30 in the afternoon. But like I said yesterday, we had a good thunderstorm go through. But there's bees on the bottom board and flying around it, calculating the volume, I guess. And actually going into the nuke occasionally. So it would be nice to have another colony for insurance purposes. And yeah, it's just wanted to document that. Nothing much else going on. This is what I have planted. Got some lettuces and radishes and Oregon snow peas. Radishes I thinned out. No, that didn't do too good, that one there, but they're ready to come out. Look at that. Oh, something chew on that. But they look a little droopy after all that rain we had. I guess I'll pull another one of these out. That they would split. But yeah, radish is really nice crop to plant for beginner gardeners. I don't know what's going on with the lettuce. I thought I planted them so I could harvest, what was that called? Mescaline mix or something. But then I forget what I planted over here is a strange looking type of green. Supposed to have some 80-degree temperatures a series of days, like all next week, in the 80s for highs. Relatively low humidity. Some critters were eating all my strawberries. But yeah, I planted up this Madeira, UC Davis Black Madeira fig in this barrel, and it's getting green. Got some nice growth. Thought I had some regular figs on there, but I guess not. And that's about it. I have some tomato plants, some Cherokee Purple that I need to up pot, or maybe pull out those radishes now and put a couple of tomato plants right there. But yeah, I've got two other fig trees that I had left over, large cuttings from the main trunk, and this one's finally taking off with this new growth, and this one's still dormant. Maybe the bud's gonna break open soon. Get some blueberries that have still in pots. I'm contemplating whether or not I put two stressed blueberries or dead blueberries in the ground, thinking that they would recover, but I don't see it, and I'm contemplating digging them up and getting these blueberries in the ground that have actual blueberries on them. And my Ferrari Satsuma starting to get like dime-sized fruit still on there. They're pretty set. I might have to physically take some of those off because they don't look like they're naturally being aborted. Here's one up here. There it goes. But it actually has maybe a dozen Satsumas on this little tree. I put it in an orchid mix. So see how that goes, also in a clay pot. So when it goes inside for the winter, it won't stay wet. Don't know what's going on. I've got this apricot tree here, Blenheim apricot. It is not liking that. It did better in the pot that the fig is currently in. So I might get that out of the ground. I think it's because it's a low level here, but I'm on a hill, and this soil does not stay wet. But I don't know what the symptoms of the leaves are stunted, sort of droopy. And I've been researching online, not certain what is going on, but definitely the minus 30 degree temperature that we had that one day in last winter killed the fruiting buds on both of my apricots, so no fruit this year, unfortunately. So mainly I wanted to document and hopefully see this increased activity on the bottom board. And hopefully they don't have any other options. I don't know how much weight they put on to wanting to go as far away from the original location to reduce competition, as opposed to going right next door if they don't have any other options. So, if you're doing wind hardening, stay tuned. Maybe this week I'll end up with another colony moving in.